Everybody thinks the grass is greener in somebody else's garden. But the truth is, the grass is greener where you fertilize it. But first, you gotta hit the like button. You gotta hit subscribe, man. I'm out here, I'm making content for you. I'm stoked, it's gonna be awesome. Get ready to rock. And are you looking at what I'm laying down? Let's check out Lake Utah. Whoa, it's not Salt Lake. It's Lake Utah. Hope you guys can see it. Boom, right? Vantage points. We always have a vantage point that's different from everything else that we see. You want to change your life, change your personal vantage point. Don't get obsessed with what other people are doing, right? Everybody talks about, well, if you want to be great, go out and model somebody that's great. That's true. The process they're using is great if they're getting great results. But the difference is mindset. If you don't adopt great mindset, you're never going to get to the next level. And most of us are using average mindset to apply to extraordinary processes. It's never going to happen. Extraordinary processes applied to an average mindset will disappoint you every single time. It's not possible. Business is a sum total game. If you want to win the game of business, then you've got to go out and do business. But you can't do business if you're looking at somebody else's stuff saying, man, I'm going to act like I have that, but I'm not willing to do what it takes to get that. You got to be willing to do what it takes. You got to be willing to climb those peaks. Let's check them out again. Look at behind me, man. Hold on a second. Whoa. You don't get to play hard if you don't get to earn hard. In order to earn hard, right, you got to put the time, effort, and energy in, and you got to be going in the right direction. I answered somebody's post. They said, man, life is great when you get to do other things, right? Life is great when you make it great. Life is amazing when you make it amazing. But the truth is, working hard is not what takes you to the next level. It's not hard work. It's purposeful, meaningful processes that you work hard at. Hard work at a bad habit only ingrains that bad habit deeper. If you're going in the wrong direction, it doesn't matter how fast you run. It doesn't matter how committed you run. I want to tell you a quick little story, man. I went to a Tony Robbins seminar and I thought, man, I'm going to change my life. I was 21 years old. This has got to be like 40 years ago, almost 40 years ago, right? And I'm running and I'm like, man, I'm going to wake up every morning. I'm going to be engaged. I'm going to be powerful. I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm going to do what's necessary. I'm committed. I'm focused. I'm energetic. I'm determined, right? And I'm going to work hard every day. And I said, man, you know how I want to start every day? I want to start out every day. I want to go for a jog. I want to go for a run. And I want to, as I'm running, I want to see the sunrise. Now, I was living in Brooklyn at the time. Because many of you know I'm Italian. I'm from Brooklyn. So I'm running every day, right? I'm running down by Bay Ridge, close, right? And I'm running every single day, and I'm running towards the bridge. And as I'm running, I pass this old guy, and he's sitting in a chair. Like, I don't know if you guys remember those chairs, those armchairs, right? Those long chairs that were made out of nylon. You bought them in the supermarket, and he's got his folding chair out. Every day I'm passing him about 6 o'clock, 6:15, old guy, right? And every day as I'm passing him, I'm getting frustrated before I even get to him. Because every day I'm running and my goal is to see the sunrise during my run, to be inspired. And every day as I'm running, I see my shadow. And as I get to him, I'm getting more and more frustrated. And every day as I'm running, he's laughing his ass off. He thinks it's the funniest thing, man. He's like, man, so one day I stop, I'm like 3-4 weeks into this, and I say, dude, why are you laughing at me? Now, if you know anything about Brooklyn, old guys aren't old, right? You know, we age well, we're strong, and we're a little gritty in the teeth. But this guy's got to be in his 60s, almost 70 years old, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, brother, you gotta, what is so funny? And he's like, you look like one of those guys who went to one of those self-help seminars, right? Did you find yourself a self-help guru? And I said, what are you talking about? He goes, man, you look, every day you come out here and you're just pissed off, but you come out here and you're running harder to be unpissed off. I said, well, what are you doing out here? He goes, dude, I worked my butt off to get here. And I said, well, where is here for you? And he said, every day I come out here, I have my cigarette. This is the 1980s. He said, I have my cigarette, I have my cup of coffee, and I'm watching the sunrise. He said, but every day I see you out here, and I could tell you never see the sunrise. And I said, no, I never see the sunrise, but I'm working hard, I'm focused, I'm committed every day. And he's like, I know, and every day you're running harder and faster, and I'm giggling my ass off because you're never gonna see the sunrise. And I said, what are you talking about? I'm working, I'm committed, I'm running, I'm every day I'm waking up. He goes, I come out here, I put my chair out, I see the sunrise every day. No effort or energy required. He said, you see the difference between you and I? He goes, I know. The sun rises in the east, brother, and you're running west. So it doesn't matter how fast you run. It doesn't matter how hard you run. It doesn't matter how much work and effort. You will never get to where you want to go because you are running in the wrong direction. If you want to see the sunrise, it rises at 5:47 every morning, facing that way. And he just pointed in the east. Now I'm going to point to the east for you. East is this way. East is those big mountains. Every morning I come out here, I have a little sip of coffee. It's terrible for me, I know. I'm working on that, guys, but I have a little coffee, a little hot drink, and I sit here and I watch the sunrise. You see, it's not about how hard you're working. It is about, do you understand the right direction to focus your energy? Do you understand what it's all about? Do you understand what it takes is not hard work? It is not focus. It is the right process. And when you get the process right, you get all the rewards, guys. When you get the process wrong, you run out of energy, you run out of resources, you run out of finances, and more importantly, eventually you run out of time. If you want to take your life to the next level, find a mentor who knows the direction that you want to go because they've been there, because they got their eye on it, because they understand it. Not because they read about it in a book or heard about it from self-help guru on YouTube. And I love self-help gurus on YouTube. I'm trying to become one of them. But I'm telling you, you got to run in the right direction. I hope everybody sees this. I hope you understand it. And I hope you're committed to having an extraordinary day. This is Peter Anthony on the mountaintop, Draper, Utah. I'll see you guys in a bit.